Hey guys, how's it going? Milerliteweight here, yet again with the team deathmatch on Rundown. And this is actually a flawless game. One of my, not first, but haven't had one in quite a while since I've been playing so much Red Dead Redemption. And I'm using actually the Tar-21 today. It's a different gun for me since it's horribly inaccurate. But I have Hardline Pro and Sleight of Hand, which is just essential to how I play. So, and Ninja, of course, because fucking I think all the other ones are useless. So, Ninja it is. And I pick off that guy at the beginning since everyone likes to snipe right at the beginning and try and get like some super awesome quad collateral kill with their sniper on this map for some reason, and most maps for that matter. And my friend Riot there actually has a riot shield, and that's all he's going to use this entire game. So he said, everyone follow me, and actually most of our team did. So I decided to go on this side and pick off anybody flanking. And since one of my teammates gets killed here, I expect him to come down the stairs, but since he didn't, I'm going to rush up there and try and get him. And I killed the camping bitch. Now I actually get really lucky here. Like, this is complete bullshit. I think that cabinet next to me saved me from the explosion, but I'm sure he's pretty pissed off. And my kill streaks are actually, you can see, counter UAV, Predator missile, and Harrier. And I didn't really expect to die at any point in this match just because of the way it started off. And I'm using Hardline just because if I'm not using stopping power, I'm going to pick something like Hardline. I don't really like using anything else, really. If you guys want to see anything else, any other kill streaks, any other perks, let me know in comments. I'd appreciate it. And I got pretty lucky here. Two guys on the team have cold-blooded, and I saw the one guy who didn't and just get a triple kill with that Predator missile. I was pretty happy about that. But considering I don't have a lot of ammo left, I decided to pick up this thermal sniper that some of the other team had. Now, I'm not a very good sniper. I don't do it very often. So you're going to notice that I kind of suck with it. My apologies. If you got any tips for me on sniping, let me know. I mean, it's a thermal sniper, so it's kind of noobish, I think, considering everyone lights up like a fucking Christmas tree on the map, unless they're using cold-blooded. But, let's see here. You know I'm not going to die at all. And the game is kind of slow-paced, considering the other team started to quit out halfway through the match. So I'm going to be talking about E3. Let me know what you guys think about E3 so far. I mean, a lot of it has been revolving around 3D. I know that Killzone 3, they showed that in actual 3D, yippee, for the PS3. And Crysis 2 is going to be one of the first games that is released with 3D effects on, I think, all platforms. I'm not really quite sure, though. Here, watch me fail. 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 And fail. That was just a whole bunch of me shooting and missing. Fantastic. Anyway, Twisted Metal is confirmed for the PS3, and I'm a huge fan of Twisted Metal. I really liked all of them so far. I played every single one of them, I think. And I'm really glad it's making a comeback. It's going to be on the PS3, obviously. I hope it's really going to be awesome. I might even buy a PlayStation 3. I can play God of War 3, I can play Twisted Metal. It's going to be great. And for the 360, of course, I mentioned in a different video of mine about E3 that the 360 has a new model, with the touch buttons and a sleeker design. I'm pretty sure it probably has a much quieter cooling unit with the fans and all. So we'll see. And the controversy about that new model is that the new 360 actually destroys discs when it's moved. Now, I don't know who is playing with their 360 actually using it and picking it up at the same time. I don't know why you would do that, but I guess it is a pretty big flaw if you do pick it up and it destroys whatever disc you have in there. That's only a rumor that I've been reading about. I'm not sure if that's true, but we'll see when the new 360 is released sometime this week. Probably, I'm gonna assume around Father's Day or a few days after. We'll see. Another game that's coming out that I'm really looking forward to that I talked about before is Portal 2. I'll put a trailer in the description that you guys can look at. Here's me hard scoping, but I get the headshot. And you'll notice I keep looking back at that spot because that guy constantly goes back there. I'm not really sure why he loves going back to that spot, but if he's going to keep on going back there, I'm going to keep on sniping him, so whatever. And I actually missed this guy that's laying down in that corner over there. You can actually see on the radar. And I'm going to shoot at right now. And he just stays there. I'm not really sure why. I could have just taken the sniper right there, but I didn't, and I missed again. Awesome. And I think that's about it for E3. I mean, the 3DS, released by the Nintendo, it's the first handheld that's in 3D. I'm not interested in that at all. It's one of the biggest announcements that's been made at E3 so far, considering it's it's a handheld that has fucking 3D. So it's very technically spectacular, but still, I don't know. It's 3D. I don't care. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up with books that were in 3D, and you had to wear the little goggles. But this is just kind of like the next step with 3D, and I'm not interested. Let me know what you guys think about 3D and about E3 this year. Who do you think won E3? I think is the main question. Who do you guys think had the best presentation, if you've been paying attention to E3 at all? Personally, I think that probably Nintendo has one of the strongest points with their handheld 3D. But I do enjoy, I like them all. I think that 360 has a lot of cool things coming out with the Kinect. I mean, I'm not going to buy it, but still, they have a lot of great games coming out with the new model for the 360. And I got pretty lucky there, by the way. I don't know what that guy was doing. He's like, well, I'm going to sit here and just stare at this door for a while. And he gets knifed in the back. But back to what I was talking about with E3. There's a lot of great games coming out. I mean, Portal 2, Twisted Metal, Crysis 2, Killzone 3, fucking Little Big Planet 2. These are all fantastic games, and I'm looking forward to trying them all. Maybe I'll even put some gameplay up for you guys on definitely Portal 2, you'll see from me. Maybe Twisted Metal if I get a PS3 sometime. Definitely Crysis 2, which is going to be probably fantastic. And you'll notice that, back to the gameplay for a second here, I go around this whole area pretty often, because our entire team is on this side for most of the game. You'll notice that we do switch sides at the end of the match, really. But for the most part, I'm going to stay on this side. Considering I don't want to push up. I don't have a lot of ammo in my Tar, if any. I don't remember right now. And here's me failing with the sniper yet again. But since I don't have a lot of ammo for an up-close engagement, I don't want to... I think that was a headshot. I don't want to go over to their side because I'm a pretty bad quickscoper. That's not something I do. It's not something that I want to do in my gameplays, because I think you can do a lot better using an actual weapon like an assault rifle or a sniper at long distance, typical hard scoping. You can quickscope from distance, that's fine, but just to run around the map quickscoping, I don't really enjoy that myself. I'm sure some of you would like to see that kind of gameplay from me. But that's not really something that I'm very good at, or I want to learn. So, sorry. Anyway, back to E3, what I was talking about earlier. Let me know, like I said before, let me know what you guys think. Who won E3 this year? I like them all, as I said. And I think the match is actually wrapping up in a few minutes here. Maybe about a minute or so. But I think that's all I have for today. Let me know what you guys think of this kind of gameplay. I mean, it's not the most exciting gameplay, considering we just completely dominated this team, and they started quitting out, which kind of slowed down the pace of the game a lot. I had to pick up a lot of different weapons that I usually don't use. I mean, I think I picked up the F2000. But let me know. The question of the day, E3, who won? And here's a kill cam with a Predator missile. Bam! Dead. And thanks for watching. Subscribe. I appreciate it.